Good afternoon, Carolyn. It's very nice to meet you.
Pleased to be with you.
Could you please tell me about the Langton Centre and your role?
Certainly. The Langton Centre, we're part of New South Wales Health. We're a community outpatient setting and we provide care for clients with alcohol and drug dependencies. We are made up of a large multidisciplinary team and that consists of consultants, staff specialists, nursing staff, such as myself. We have a team of counsellors, we have social workers and welfare workers. We also have a team of researchers at Langton and we offer specialist services there such as chemical use in pregnancy service, adult drug court, merit program and our consult liaison nurses which are based at the local hospitals. So my role as a nurse at Langton is to provide care of course to clients and we do that by providing an initial assessment and hopefully working out a treatment plan that will suit clients. And we certainly operate to our guidelines, our policies and procedures, but we certainly also have to tailor treatment so that it does meet the needs of our clients. So currently I work in the ambulatory care unit, which is a service that provides care primarily for clients with alcohol and other substance use issues. And we also have a large methadone unit at Langton for opiate-dependent clients, and I have worked in that unit as well. So my role is involved in providing outpatient service such as detox, pharmacotherapy administration to clients, support and case management, and I guess we're available to provide care for walk-ins as well. So it's a fairly diverse role.
What sort of challenges do you face at the centre?
Well, certainly, as I'm sure you would appreciate, often our clients present when their use has become quite problematic. So there are a lot of associated risks with their substance use, and that could have affected their relationships, their work. It may incur legal issues. So there's a whole range of problematic behaviours that can be associated to substance use. So it's certainly challenging to work with clients who have had quite serious misadventures, and it's also challenging to work out what would be helpful for them as well. And I guess it's also looking at our service as long-term support for clients, because it is apart from the crises which is immediate, there is the long-term haul, as I say, in regard to treatment.
It's very interesting. Do you think drug and alcohol substance abuse is on the rise?
Well, look, I couldn't give you stats at this point, but we have a fairly consistent flow of clients into the service. I would like to think that it was being more contained, but I guess we all know what's, as we hear in the media, substance use issues are always in the headlines. And one can only hope the services that we provide, not only at Langton, but with the injecting centre and other services such as KRC, can perhaps support clients and perhaps make it as risk-free as possible. I guess it's also important to remember that alcohol is a huge problem, and I understand that it is related to 40 to 50% of ED presentations are alcohol related. So it clearly is continuing to be a problem.
Do you find this challenging work affects your private life?
Well, certainly some of the episodes are confronting, I guess, for myself and for other staff, but fortunately we are provided with supervision at work, and I'm very fortunate that I work in a great team, and I like to think that we all have there's collegial support there, so that you're not always on your own. And we do have clinical handover, which is discussed within the team, and we have weekly case review, which are very helpful and supportive. So I'd like to think, and we seem to be well supported at this point.
Right. These solutions or treatments that you're providing your clients, do you think that they are successful?
That's a good, that's an interesting word. I guess success is hard to measure, but I guess in our community or at our service, we like to think that we have some impact on clients, and then we can see a reduce in their substance use and perhaps sorting out some issues or their psychosocial issues that are related to that. It's a hard question to answer. I guess we like to think that if people are on a program, are inducted onto Suboxone or Methadone, it means that they can perhaps then have a chance at sorting out some of the associated complexities of their life. I mean, it's quite interesting. There are lots of stories, I guess, and one I do remember of a lady who came into the service late last year, and she just presented at reception and had wanted to call in. She'd been a client at Langton 30 years before that, when it was a residential setting. And she had said that she had done very well since her admission, which was 30 years ago. But I thought it was rather lovely that she came back and she was keen to let us know that she still thought highly of the place. So that was rather nice.
Oh, what a lovely story. Thank you very much for meeting with me today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.